Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Prasanna Kumari. I am the assistant professor from ECM department. Today I am going to give a lecture on Introduction to Linux Programming. This is the syllabus of Linux programming. The first unit completely deals with the complete utilities of Linux, and the second unit deals with the shell programming. Third unit we will get the complete details about, we can learn completely about file concept, file creation processes, etc. Fourth, we are dealing with signals, message queues, semaphores. And fifth unit, we will deal with the complete multi-threading programming. Introduction to Linux programming. So what is Linux? See, already we have learned about the Unix operating system. There is a slight difference between Linux and Unix operating system. It is a freely distributed open source operating system, and here we can see the word kernel, which is considered as the heart of the Linux operating system. Let us know about the differences between Unix and Linux, because already we know about the Unix. Both are same. There are slight difference between Unix and Linux operating system. First, we will learn about Unix operating system. What is this Unix operating system is? It is used only by the copywriters, by the workstation, servers, mainframes, and this Unix operating system is very cost effective. Based on these disadvantages, Linux was introduced, where Linux is a freely available distributed open source software, and this Linux can be used by the every client, every user. By sitting at the home, we can use the Linux operating system. And where coming to the cost, this Linux operating is freely distributed available operating system. Some operating systems are cost, but compared to the Unix, there are very less cost effective your Linux operating system. And the operating system is considered operating system acts as the middleware between the hardware as well as the end user. What is an OS? See, whenever we start the system, we write something, we create a document, we do programs, we search the website, etc. These are all done by a processor known as the operating system. So he is the person who created the Linux operating system. Based on the several disadvantages from Unix, he has introduced the Linux operating system. His name is Linus Torvalds. So till now, in the previous days, some Linux didn't get a due attention due to its features. Nowadays, Linux is getting the more attention. Should I use it Linux? See, already we have learned the Unix, but why there is a need for learning Linux? Due to some features of Linux, there is a compulsory need to learn about the Linux, because this previously Unix, as I told you, Unix was operated by only mainframes, by the workstations, etc., but not by the each and every client. But by using Linux, each and every client can operate the Linux operating system, and he can create his own account, and he can do its programs, which is very secure. And these are some of topics which we should learn. In this, among directory file is the main one, where what is directory file is, it contains no data, but it contains about details of files and subdirectories. Features of Linux. These are the features of Linux. The main feature is the security. Why I told you that there is a compulsory need for learning of Linux is, in Linux, rather compared to other language programs, in Linux each and every user can create his own account with own password, so that whatever he does, whatever file he create, whatever program he do, he can do his own in his account. No other person can access his program or even a single file, even if he knows the account name and the password name. That is the main feature of the Linux. Coming to multi-programming, at a time we can access two or more programs by using Linux operating systems. Coming to multi-users, more than one user can do at a time Linux programming. Open source, as I told you before, this is an open source distributed software which is freely available. Compared to portable, this Linux programming is portable in nature. And coming to shell, this is a shell programming, which we use very small programs which we are going to do in Linux operating system for creation of files which can be used flexibly. These are the advantages of Linux. Many advantages are there. Among based on the beauty of security and low cost, we can have flexibility of Linux programming, full use of hard disk, multitasking, fast and easy installation,